So there's the HPV test where you're not doing a pap smear. You're not getting up in the stirrups, and you're not having, the speculum.
The speculum, yeah.
So you're just using a long Q-tip, essentially, that goes in and just swabs around the vagina. And you send that for HPV testing. That is different from a pap smear, where you really have to have a doctor do that for you. Now, what has been found and what is being recommended for the first time is that women can self-collect one of those swabs. The advantage being they can do this at home. They can send it in by mail to their provider or drop it off in person. And it really makes it a lot easier for a lot of women, for a whole host of reasons, to be able to get that screen.
So it's not a deep swab then, if you're just saying you can self-collect. I'm very freaked out by that term.
Well, it's a long Q-tip, so think of it as putting in a tampon.
Okay.
It's similar to that.
So why are they making the changes now?
Well, this is something that's been under study for a few years now. In fact, in some places I've been, for example, rural Indian reservations, they had been doing this because it was an easier way for women living in rural areas who might have difficulty getting to a clinic to get tested.
So do you think that this will help alleviate some of the disparities? If we can do the self-testing, is that the reason, do you think?
Well, I think that's an important piece here, because you have women who don't have insurance, who might be, for whatever reason, afraid to come into clinic, maybe stigma, pain, and this makes it easier for many women to get tested.
And it's effective.
It is effective.
It's effective. All right.